Andrew Wiggins finally fulfilled his full potential last season, which resulted in the Golden State Warriors winning the championship. But putting all the glory aside, Wiggins is entering the final year of his contract and therefore became eligible to sign an extension. And the first overall pick only wishes one thing, and that is to remain in Golden State. A Western Conference executive said that Wiggins is more than willing to stay with the Warriors. The one-time All-Star is open to signing a new contract, which may or may not come. His current situation is compared with Harrison Barnes in 2016, but could have a different outcome. Wiggins is like the opposite version of Harrison Barnes. Barnes won rings early, and then wanted to get a bigger role and be the star, and he got to do that for some bad teams, which got him only wishing to win again. But Wiggins is going the opposite way. He's pretty well set on staying with the Warriors, if they can pay him, and he's not asking for a bigger role. His performance. Wiggins averaged 17.2 points, 4.5 rebounds, 2.2 assists, and 1 steal per game last season. Alongside that, he was also voted as an All-Star starter and drafted to Team Durant. His performance during the playoffs was solid as well, as he was putting up 16.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 1.8 assists, 1 steal per game, and 1 block per game. He understood exactly what he had to do in order to help the Warriors achieve their ultimate goal. He was the one defending the opposing team's best perimeter player, and also did the dirty work from getting rebounds, forcing turnovers, and blocking shots. However, he also knew when to take shots at critical junctures of games. One of the best examples was his Game 5 performance in the NBA Finals. He had 26 points and 13 rebounds on a night where Stephen Curry was cold as ice. He was defending the main star of the Celtics, Jason Tatum, and made shots at the other end of the court as well. His dunk towards the end of the fourth quarter slammed the door shut on the Boston Celtics. Can Warriors pay him? But can the Warriors sign Andrew Wiggins? As mentioned earlier, Wiggins is eligible to sign an extension as he is in the final year of his deal and will become an unrestricted free agent next summer. The problem is though that the Warriors are in a huge dilemma, as Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and Jordan Poole are also extension eligible.
They challenged me. Draymond, Klay, Steph.
The most likely scenario is that the team won't be able to pay them all, which will result into one player being traded or lost in free agency. Things already were expensive. The Warriors set an NBA record, paying more than $350 million in player salaries and luxury tax last season. This season, they will have a bill in the same ballpark. According to a Western Conference executive, Poole might end up being the odd man out in the said scenario. He will likely take a step back for a fully healthy Thompson, as Green is an indispensable member of the Warriors. What is also true, and the executive pointed that out as well, is that Curry won't be happy if Green or Thompson leave. If they moved on from either one, they had better make a good case as to why to Steph, or they can alienate him. Nobody knows what a pissed off Steph would look like to deal with, but I'm sure nobody would like to find out. Helping the Warriors win another championship tops Wiggins' list of priorities next season, but his personal goals are earning his second All-Star nod and being named to the league's All-Defensive team. While the former might be a little more difficult this season with Western Conference stars returning to full health, the latter should be within reach if he continues to guard with the same level of intensity he displayed in the postseason.